Across New Zealand, busy people are looking for ways to eat better meals that support their health goals, fit their schedules, and still taste good. But even when we know what we should be eating, convenience and nutrition don't always go hand in hand.
When I started Swole Foods, it started at a gym I used to own. And so a lot of members were wanting solutions for their eating plans, but they didn't have the discipline or the time to keep meal prepping. And hence why I thought a finished meal, convenient, ready in 3 to 5 minutes in the microwave. You know exactly how much protein you're getting, it's delicious, made sense.
What began as a small solution for gym members quickly grew. Demand showed just how big the gap really was.
We started with having 300 meals in my gym in a couple of second-hand freezers, and we sold roughly 300 meals in about 18 days. People were buying repeat meals, and they were wanting more, and they were coming back and wanting to try new flavors. For us, it's about helping people transform their life. How many lives can we impact? How many people can we help start on a better journey?
The gap wasn't just meals, it was cravings. The response was to reformulate familiar desserts so that taste stays front and centre.
Ice cream was a no-brainer because New Zealand per capita is the highest consumer of ice cream, I think, in the world. Pancakes was a unique one for me. For some reason, I just believe there's a gap in that market segment. People are wanting better alternatives for foods that they love. Why does it have to compromise on health if you want to have something that you enjoy?
Reformulating indulgent foods isn't simple. Balancing taste, texture, and nutritional value took time, but the result is a new approach to functional food.
The biggest challenge was taste. My mindset was, I don't want you to know that you're eating a protein-based pancake. It took us over 2.5 years of R&D and reformulation and tweaks and changes to get the product to where it is today. One of the, if not the most superior protein pancake on the market. I'm very proud of it, you know.
And that's where the nutrition lens comes in, taking familiar foods and rebalancing them to support better nutrition without losing what people love about them.
Protein is really important in the New Zealand diet. In a sporting environment, it helps with muscle recovery. New Zealanders as a whole are starting to become more attuned to what is potentially better for their health, and to be able to reformulate an item which they enjoy, which may not be necessarily deemed as healthy, to reformulate it to become a healthier option means that they can still enjoy it and still achieve their goals.
Access matters, so the next step is getting products where people already shop.
I want to aggressively make our products available to as many people as possible. Swole Foods is one of the leaders in bringing high-protein, healthy meals into the service stations. And I think it just solidifies and validates what we've been believing for a while, which is people want better solutions. And I think that's worked really powerfully for us.
And at store level, you can see that shift in what people buy on the way home.
Trends are changing. There's an increasing movement towards people wanting a healthier option where they can. They still want the taste and the flavour, but yeah, if it can be healthier as well, even better. It's great being able to support small business that's growing, and I think for Zed, it's actually great to be able to bring some new news into our store, and especially something that's so healthy, convenient, and solves the problem. Like, what's for dinner tonight? A Swole ready-to-eat meal.
For Taran and his team, the mission goes beyond meals. It's about creating better versions of the foods people already love, and showing how reformulation can help reshape everyday eating in Aotearoa.
I think 100% reformulation is where it's going to be heading for the next few years. Reformulating the recipes, reformulating ingredients that are going to be going inside. So yeah, reformulation is the way to go.